bad at handling grabs.
That's not what I remember.
Well, it's a title, so.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Tyler also can confirm that.
Good, perfect. And
Yeah.
then all I have is random dude in room, very concerned about the gold. Book in the corner covered in blood. Lighter than it should be, hollowed out hidden key. So it's a little
Wait,
train
what?
of thought there. I don't know, I'm just going through a train of thought, apparently.
Hold on, wait, say all that again? This is your notes?
Yeah, from 414. There was a random dude in the room. He was very concerned about the gold, which I can tell. I guess I can see what he's talking about. Maybe a little glimpse over here to my right, or my east. Sorry. There was a book that was in the corner. I'm guessing of the same room with the gold that was covered in blood. The book was lighter than it should have been, so whoever picked it up thought, "Hey, this feels like it's lighter than it should be." They opened it. It was hollowed out. There was a hidden key. Rahadin, who I'm pretty sure is a boss in Elden Ring. And one of Strahd's brides are here now, Helga. So Helga's here, which I'm guessing, yep. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, that's why, because I missed that whole beginning, because I just wasn't there.
Okay, and then we tried to trick him with the... Oh, yeah, and okay, and then, yeah, Lewin tried to do a little...
deceive him or something, right?
Yeah, he tried to do a little gem skip, is what we called it. Or maybe I tried to do it, but Helga called me out. Even with a 19, I have that in parentheses, that I rolled the 19 to try and get the skip, but it didn't work. And we are now in combat, is the last note that I have.
Are we
Okay.
still fighting, or did we win?
No, not at all. That's why I was super confused. So what I have written is quite different. So I'm on a different level than the gang. And then ... I'm wandering down the stairs trying to find everybody. And then we're fighting Helga and Radin. Natalia burns Rahidin for 46 damage with a little, like, surprise phase. And then he screams his final breath at us and kills Natalia. I heal her and everyone else after that exhausting battle, and that's the last I have. That's why I was like, booking a key, what the heck?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, we killed her, I'm pretty sure, because didn't Landis do like a shit ton of damage to her?
So Rahidin has a skull on top of his profile thing, and then Helga is standing in front of Lewin, does not have one. So I don't know if she's dead or not.
Well, I heal her and everyone after that exhausting battle, so I was assuming that it was done, but yeah, I could be wrong.
Okay. I don't know if she's actually dead or not then.
Yeah, because I think Landis did something called a cursed specter, and I think he's trying to like make make another fucking slave or something weird, dude.
I forgot I did that. Yeah.
So now Landis has 2 weird sex slaves that are following him. I mean, just familiars, minions, whatever they're called.
Yeah. Totally. Nothing weird going on here
At all.
Do you still have the first one though, or did she get left behind somewhere?
I brought her with me somewhere. I don't know where I left her off.
Fuck, that's right,
Spiders,
she's
dude. Dude, I didn't know where anybody was. The whole beginning of the last session, I was just stuck on a different floor, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Did y'all recap what happened?
We tried.
Yeah, we tried.
Okay, I know
Very
something that you
different
probably
things.
did not recap.
Okay.
Landis, you have 4 questions left?
That's right. What was my
4
first question?
questions left?
What are Strahd's weaknesses?
Oh, and you said he has no weaknesses.
Wow, what a cop out.
Yes, lame. Cursed Spectre. Hold on. No, whoa, I just want to read
Yeah,
it.
boo.
We're treating it as Speak with the Dead. An advanced version of Speak with the Dead.
So
Is it
you're
because of the Spectre thing?
cheaping down on me.
Yeah, because he can only bring back a human, and he decided to bring back an undead. So I gave him a little bit.
Okay. So hold on, I can't use the pop out, so I gotta what should we ask? I'm gonna cover her ears.
I was about to answer.
I was cover her ears.
Gotcha.
So she can't. Oh no, I'm gonna talk. No, what am I doing? I'm gonna uncover her ears and then be like, "Silly me! I can telepathically talk to you." So telepathically, I'm gonna ask the group, "What questions should we ask her?"
I could be such a dickhead right now.
I was gonna say I don't remember what we were trying to ask.
And I'm gonna cover her ears again so she can't hear them answering.
I want
Well,
say
no,
what?
it has to be coming from me, right?
I don't know, actually. No, it can come from
Okay.
anybody.
And yeah,
Okay,
the
I'ma
movie is
cover her
anybody who
ears.
asks a question.
Earmuffs. All right. What should we ask you guys?
Where his
Um,
heart is. We gotta ask where the heart is.
Good idea.
Because that's what we need. Or you gotta stab the heart with.
Yeah,
something.
I uncover the ears and I say, where is Strahd's heart?
It is somewhere in this castle. He does not tell his wives much.
I sigh and I cover your ears again.
I'm gonna telepathically think, what's his favorite food?
No. What are we doing right now? Like, are we just wandering around his castle, or do we have some
Yes.
kind of goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So,
We
so
We
Okay,
are the D&D movie. We don't
okay,
know
I'm
what
gonna
we're
ask her. I'm gonna ask her
doing.
if you were in our position, where would you go next?
I would leave this place.
Oh fuck you! I
Quickly.
smack her in the face. No, you're most.
Your
Alright.
hand goes right through her. She's just a
Yeah.
specter.
Uh,
It is.
How many is that? 3 questions we've asked.
It's two. It's
Out of
two.
what? 4? No, cause wait. How many did you ask to begin
The
with?
first one was what is his weaknesses, and then I said where is his heart.
Yeah,
and
three
then-
then.
So 3. So we got 2 more. How about, is there anything useful you can actually tell us?
Yes.
What is the useful thing that you can tell us? Tell us all about it.
There are many treasures in the basement. In the crypts.
Ooh. All right. Here we go. Thank you. Now, return back to hell.
As you say that, you see the flames just erupt as her spirit gets pulled down by these skeletal hands as she's just screaming as she goes down to hell.
Shit. Back up. Like, well, that was dramatic. All right.
I transcribed the last question you asked. I interpreted how you said it, and I wrote down, "What is a useful thing, you bitch?" and put a question mark, because I know that's what you were trying to say. Don't worry, I got you. Now we go to the basement.
So another thing we need to discuss as a group here is our very clearly limited capacity of health and
Yeah.
or spell slots, and the fact that we cannot long rest at all during this castle run.
Oh, yeah.
So what should we do about that? Because I don't have. I mean, like I can go ahead and say I don't have many spells to heal you guys again. You guys take a lot of damage out there.
The only way you guys can heal is if you leave the castle.
I guess we gotta.
Yeah,
leave
I
this.
remember you saying that. Hold on.
I'm
let me check my
I'm
spell
feeling
slots.
10% ready to go. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 20% skill and then 100% the name. Yeah, no.
Yep. Fort Minor, baby.
Wait, I thought it was like Fort Knox. Is it not?
No, it's Fort Minor.
Fort Knox is the banking
Oh, sorry.
institution.
That was okay.
That's
Yeah, let's go ahead and catch that joke above your head.
Let me know when you make one, and I will. You know what I mean?
This is totally off topic.
That's
There's,
embarrassing.
there's like a red light on inside of my computer. What is that?
Is it on your motherboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that before, so I was like, what did I do to my computer?
As long as it's blinking, it's fine.
It's solid red.
Oh shit! Solid red.
Can't tell if he's joking around.
I know, I was like,
Nah, I'm
don't
just
fuck
playing.
me.
No, because it's funny because I actually had that same thing where
Knox.
the light was on and I was like, what the fuck is
No,
that?
it did it to me when I had it, and I had to like look it up, and it's literally nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
Cool.
I think
Does it ever
my
go
old
away?
It's,
one-
It
it's
does
nothing,
not.
you idiot.
It will
It just
stay
stays
on
on?
forever.
Okay.
All right, so
As
I
long as
guess
I didn't fuck anything up.
No, you didn't.
go outside.
Okay, so hold on, no. Let's before we leave this room or do anything. Where are we in relation to like the castle? Because we got split up and like we all went different ways. I don't even know what floor we're on. I don't know where we are in the castle. Like, do we have any sort of direction? Are we up or are we down?
I look out the window.
You
Is it a
guys
window?
seem to be on like the second floor.
We're on the second floor.
Okay. Is there a body here with Rahadin? Can I search it?
Yes.
Let me search. Let me see what you got.
You open up Rahadin, you find a scimitar and a poisoned dart.
Ooh, can I take the poison dart?
You can.
Be careful.
I'll be careful. Actually,
Don't
hold on.
hurt
Anybody have a
yourself.
rag? Can I get a rag? Do I have a rag?
I reach over and I rip the bottom of Goron's shirt and I go, here, I got a rag.
Oh, if I still have that big ass cloak on, we can use part of that.
But it's too late now.
The one I forgot.
I put it in your inventory.
Did I charge my
okay,
arrow
hold on.
last, by the way?
You did. I remember you
I
did.
did not mean to do
Wait.
that. I did
Yeah,
not
you
mean to do
did.
that. I'm so sorry.
Because you healed up and
I
then
told
you
you to
did
be
it.
careful.
Yeah.
I forgot you
you-
can't read it in the pop out.
Poked yourself
Dude,
already.
this pop out thing, man. I want to use the pop out, but like,
Yeah.
it makes it impossible to use.
Is it not working?
No, it never works because I can't.
Oh, you can't hover over stuff. It doesn't
Because I
load.
can't hover it, and then when you click it, it just does it every time. So
Oh,
hold
that's
on. Range
dumb.
attack plus 10 to hit. Range 20, 60 feet. Oh, so I can throw.
Yeah, you can throw it.
No. It's a dart. You can't throw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta throw it.
Well,
like
I didn't
a
know.
dart.
I didn't know if you had to be like proficient in it. You know what I mean? Like some weapons, like I'm not like a dex build. You know. You know.
True.
You know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, dude.
It changes
I
your
just-
damage output.
This is like my pop out's fucking up. Hold on. Oh, cool. Now it just doesn't work at all. Hold on. Let me try to come back in here.
Wow.
Something
Wow.
broke.
Wow.
I just wanted to see my dart. Okay, well I snagged the dart. Can we go search that room with the key? The one that Tyler was talking about? Because I don't remember anything about that because I wasn't here.
Wait.
What?
You said there was a room with a
No,
key.
we already. Yeah, that was the room to our right. That was where we got the key from. It was a room full of gold. There's a guy in there. We talked to him. We found a book that was hollowed out. We got a key.
What did the guy say? Is that the guy that tried to step on Landis?
I think he just, yeah. I think he just said over and over again, I gotta find the key, must find the key.
And then you just found it and you didn't tell him?
Did you find, who found it? I don't think we found a key. I think we just, that was,
We found a book that felt lighter than it should have been. We opened it up and it was hollowed out and there was a key inside of it.
oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, well, are we gonna keep exploring? Or are we gonna go out of here so we can take a nap?
I don't know. I mean, we're fucked. I think we're fucked either way. It's gonna be hard.
Let's go down the floor.
I'm,
All right,
I'm
well,
just
let's
saying
stay
again,
together too.
I don't know how to
I'm
get out of
10% ready to go into combat right
How did we
now.
get into this room?
It's down here because I can't run in.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
I
This
could
is
also
down,
just
right?
jump out the window. if
Yeah,
you
it
want
goes
to.
down.
I have slow fall. So I'm chilling
Let's see
either
if I can
way.
Pop this out.
You can if you want. We'll meet you out there. I thought about Misty stepping through the window.
Wait, is
To
the
the
window
ground.
broken? Is it open?
It is broken. Landis is on the first floor.
I'm gonna jump out the window and float down because I heard him say that.
All right, Natalia, let's go. Can I see what's over here?
Uh,
Oh,
wait,
God.
hold on.
Here's where we get derailed.
Shit.
As he goes, let's stay together.
Is this not the way they went? Or Tyler's over there.
Oh
Damn, I
my
just saw that.
I'm out the window. I'm floating down to the ground.
Alright.
Landis is
I don't know where
somewhere
they went. Dude, this is
I went
so
down the
fucking
stairs.
scuffed. I thought they were stairs this way.
You're gone. Alright, you can keep moving. Natalia, you saw Seiza
Okay.
jump out the window.
All right, so I see Natalia turn around, and I'm like, what the heck? Does this chick have a body? Can I search her?
No, that was the dead witch.
What are you
She
two
has
doing?
No items.
No loot.
What are you two doing?
Oh, hey man. Where's our
Follow
different
me.
loot? I got this cool dart.
All right. Let me get everyone out. Italia. Okay, so everyone's down here. Let me add. Yeesh. Let me add Goron or Sazed real quick. Sazed, you would have jumped out like over here. There you go. Everyone's on paused and everyone's on the first floor.
I can't see
I can't
anything.
see it. I'm on the.
Oh, sorry. Let me do this. What about now?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Alright, so are these gargoyles? What is this?
Yeah, gargoyle.
Wait,
Don't
where do
touch
we go?
anything.
I said don't touch anything. Okay, well,
Right?
I go follow Devin.
Alright, Sazed and Aluin, you see an interesting sight at
This
the
is
front
unfortunate.
doors.
This is unfortunate.
Should we go down there?
Yeah,
or
you
should
can
we
you
just-
can move. Yeah, you can move.
Yeah, no, I'm asking in a sense of like, are we gonna get fucked?
Yeah, she said should we, not could we. So,
Totally safe. Totally safe.
You
alright, so I creep
see
slowly down here.
the man of the hour, Strahd Van Zarvich. He
Don't
sees you, Sazed.
dare.
You're not sneaking. You're not sneaking.
Oh, no, I was
Daisy
just trying to
jumped
sneak
out of the
off.
window
Yeah.
on him.
Don't you dare.
He has Puff in a bloodied heap as he's holding
not
him
Puff.
by his horn. And he looks at you and he's waiting for you all to appear.
I go into a rage.
He
Oh my god.
looks and he goes, "Ah, you all have arrived. I see you have taken out my most trusted friend. This is something I cannot accept." And he just looks at you and waits.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, he's talking to me, I'm guessing?
No, he's talking to Aluin.
Okay, okay.
Mm,
So I'm kind of creeping behind Natalia here. Like, I mean, I don't have shit left. Hold on. So you said he's talking to who? Aluin?
Yeah.
Or Devin? Okay, well Devin's got to answer him. So
I know. I'm thinking. Damn it.
You think you can just come into my home
Misty
kill
step.
my best friend?
Hold on, do I have fucking? Hold on. Yeah, Hold on. How do I do this?
oh wait, can we pick up our person? Where'd she go? What's her name? The
She-
one that was
she
supposed to be
gone.
following me way up there. No, she was following me at some point.
No. I don't have a spell slot for it. No. Wait, hold on. Can I do second level? Okay, well, let me do that. Ooh. Suck a dick, Straw.
um,
Oh no. It's. There I am. Ha! I land on his shoulders.
You
No,
land on.
No, sorry. I meant to be here instead of there.
That's fine. That's fine. Where do
He's
you
a
land?
bird.
It's just like right behind Puff, I guess, to like try to
Right.
grab him and move him.
Okay. You land right behind Puff. Strahd.
Or I put myself in front.
Strahd's holding him. He immediately tightens his grip and he turns and he goes, "You think you can take my prey from me as you have destroyed my butler?"
I'm gonna step up past Natalia. I'm gonna gently push her aside, and I'm gonna actually cast Hold Person on Strahd.
Okay.
Okay. Hold
Can
on.
I ready
let's
an
see what it
action
is.
if he like flings or throws
Oh, dude,
Devin
this thing's
kind of towards
awful.
where I am that I
Uh-huh.
can try and react to catch him? I think I'm within movement, but I just like try and spring into action and like roll to see if he like flings them.
Yep, you can ready.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm ready to catch him.
my sound.
That is your sound. Hold person. What do I need to roll?
So you need to roll wisdom. So it says choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. So I'm basically just trying to paralyze him so we can grab Puff and run the fuck away.
Okay. As you start to use your spell, he tightens his grip on Puff. He looks at Aluin, and he throws his hand up towards you, and your spell evaporates in the air as he casts counterspell.
That's not fair.
At what
Because-
level though?
At what level though? He holds a Puff. Are you tugging on him, Aluin?
How do I see?
So I see that he's holding his horn, so I'm trying to put my hand. I'm trying to like pry his hand off the horn, like pry his grip off of Puff.
Gotcha.
Like I got there and I tried to like grab and move him, and then obviously he's holding on to him, so I'm trying to.
Go ahead and
And
roll
pretty much
strength.
All right. Oh well, luckily I'm.
Also,
very
right
strong.
after he tried to cast that, I'm gonna come right behind Goron to try to cast hold person.
Okay.
Strength. There we go. All right, hold on. How do I? Let me.
I didn't target.
That's all right. He
Is it a
throws his
Yeah,
hand
I
up
forgot as
again
well.
as another counterspell pops up.
You counterspelling bitch.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Whole Person another time. We're gonna beat him down, and we're finally gonna get it.
I think I just rolled that a bunch of times by
Wait, it
accident.
says
All
you
right.
cannot maintain concentration on more effects. Well, the first one didn't hit, game.
There we go. That's
Oh
the
yeah,
one.
oh yeah. Strength. So before you get to counterspell, and counterspell. Before all this nonsense happens, Aluin
Slinging.
is tugging on Puff.
His fingers. No.
or on his fingers, to try and separate Strahd
Yes.
from Puff.
By
Strahd
his
looks,
fingers?
yeah, he's,
Whatever. Yeah.
and Strahd looks at you. You insignificant scum! You think you can take him from me? You took my butler from me, and that is as far as you'll go. You may have him. And as he says this, he takes out his blade and cuts Puff's throat and rips it from his head and lets go, and you are only holding Puff's head. Have him, will you? You see Strahd, he backs up, whistles, as a steed appears. As you're sitting there stunned,
Kill the horse.
as you're sitting there stunned with
Murderer.
Puff's head in your hands, he boards his horse. The horse begins to float and take to the skies. And he goes, everyone in this city, everyone in this continent that you knew will burn. As he throws out his hands as the horse takes to the skies, and his hands light in flames as he just starts throwing fireballs, and you see that they're heading towards the major cities.
Jesus Christ, was it the butler's gay lover or something? Like, why is he so attached to his butler?
Fuck.
Mm.
We just had to kill the butler, didn't we?
Well, technically, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Technically, we probably would have died. But I don't have
I'm
anything against flying fireballs, guys.
I'm inconsolable.
Puff, no! I see a Lumen flying over here, and I'm gonna use my ready to action. I'm gonna run over and try and grab him, catch him.
This has changed. This has changed me.
Oh, sorry.
I,
Now I
run
meant to do
out.
it.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Oh,
Not
wait,
you
for what?
guys. Just Natalia and Goron.
Okay.
Yeah, probably should have jumped out.
I thought we already killed all these things.
Nope. You just ran through.
What the fuck? We didn't kill all these? Guys, what are we doing?
Welcome to hell. Fire breath.
Man.
I don't
This is
remember.
literally gonna be GG for me.
We can drag your lifeless corpse out of there, I think.
Okay.
I've died 3 times so far. You'll be fine.
Oh wait, we can. Never mind, we'll be fine.
Ooh. You got lucky. You got really lucky. This only hits Goron. Doesn't hit the both of you.
Okay.
Goron. There you go.
Wait, was
18.
that? Did I do? I accidentally did it with advantage. How did that happen?
He's a
I don't.
cheater.
Are you
I just
blessed?
clicked the dice. Did you?
No, you didn't do it with advantage, did you?
I rolled 2 dice and it took the higher one.
No, it rolled a dice for the other stone dragon. It hit.
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
You.
I narrowly dodge on the ground.
Yeah,
the
I
fire.
believe you take half. Half of 25.
Oh, that's weird. I believe that I took 0, but you know.
You take half of 25, which is
Well,
what?
basically, with my
It
bank
did it
account is set
automatically.
up, like,
Oh, did
you know,
it?
I can't really take more
Yeah.
than.
Yeah,
Perfect.
because I had 30 at first and now I don't have 30, so.
Perfect. Natalia, it's your move. What is
Alrighty.
your idea?
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
All right.
Team players here.
Ah,
Damn.
Love to see it.
Maybe
Damn,
I.
son.
Never mind. Never
you,
mind. Never mind.
you still
There's no
have,
baby here.
you
Who the
still
fuck are you
have
talking
movement. You still have movement.
What'd you say?
You still have your movement too.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go. Wait, it's paused.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2.
Fucking hilarious. All right,
Hey, it was his smart idea to just jolt forward. It wasn't mine,
Goron.
so it's
Let's
gonna
Can we see, like, we can see fireballs and stuff coming down, right? And I can
Yes.
see the door is
You
open
see
right
me?
here?
I'm laying on the ground and my ass is on fire.
All right.
That's what you see.
I'm gonna run because I was already prepared to try and save our fearless leader if he got thrown away. So I'm gonna continue that courageousness on and run over here and try and, I guess, grab and pull him through the door.
All right, you succeeded your dexterity saving throw, and you take.
Wait, that's a succeed? It says fail.
Well, why are you
hold on.
arguing, dude?
Hold on.
I'm
You-
just trying to
He
be
said it.
lore accurate.
Oh yeah, you definitely failed. You definitely failed.
Yeah.
You
No.
take 21
At
damage.
least one of us is honest.
If the GM
Oh, it
said
automatically did the
Yeah.
damage. It automatically.
Tyler,
did
I
it.
can't choose it. My hit points are already 0, brother. Okay,
it's
nothing
canon,
on
you have
this
to
day is gonna change that. He's not gonna put him back.
Go to law school, dude. Argue
Oh
the
my
semantics. The
god!
DM says it.
You're like, come on, idiot, just crawl through. I'm like, I'm dead.
I'm not. No, I'm pulling you through like a
All right.
hero firefighter. I am.
In game, you're yelling at me. Stop yelling at me.
You
I'm
gotta-
already dead.
You go to pull him through, but as you do, you also take a little bit of damage. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
probably.
maybe. Oh, you're just out. Oh, you're just out.
Okay.
So you can pull him out. You can pull his lifeless, unconscious corpse.
I'm gonna grab him and kind of like try and pull him and get him back behind, maybe towards like in between myself and our fearless leader.
Smells like you're cooking something. What's the smell? Oh shit, Goron. I target him. There we go. And
Goron is back from the
I'm
unconsciousness.
just gonna put in all caps in my notes. I saved Goron's life.
did you guys see Natalia?
Yeah, Goron. Now
Where's
that
she
you're
at?
back, where's Natalia? Was she in there with you? Should I go in and try and help save her too?
The last thing I heard was she say, "It's all your fault," and she disappeared.
Is she still in the fire? Or is she?
I don't
did she
know.
leave?
She just said it was my fault, which I think is victim blaming. And so I don't know who she is.
Wait, he's dead. He's supposed to shut up.
No, he
He's
healed
alive.
me.
He just healed him.
Nope. No, I'm still there.
As a knife comes out of nowhere and just stabs Goron.
That wasn't me.
Words choking in my
As
throat.
Aluan's just asking all these questions with Puff's head in his hands.
Puff, read the
I
book.
woke up and I'm like,
He's like, I
Devin,
can
what did
heal
you
him.
do?
I can heal him.
I give Goron the meanest look.
I
in
said,
that
Devin, what did you do?
How fucking dare you?
How dare me? I just got burned alive.
I did nothing, sir.
I look
Can I-
unconvinced.
Can I have Puff's head as like a? Can I wear him on my belt?
Whoa, whoa.
Straw did this, that
Because
motherfucker.
I lost Busty. I don't have Busty to wear
Hey,
anymore.
do we have
so
Puff's
I'm missing
body
having
here?
a head to wear.
Why?
Because I want to search it.
I
Everybody's
stabbed
always just like, who
Goron
cares
in
about
the
dead bodies
stomach.
and all their treasures and all
I
their
stabbed
secrets
Goron
and
in
everything
the
that can be
stomach.
useful?
Stab Goron.
I see why. I see why you're not
I
a
used
paladin anymore.
vampiric
It makes
touch on
sense.
Goron and sucked the life from him.
With my dying breath, the poison dart goes into Devin's foot.
Jesus.
But seriously, can I use Puff's head as like
Walk
trophy?
us
Like
back
he's
a
with
little
No,
like,
no, you cannot.
I can keep
I
him
cannot
with
believe
us,
I
though.
have to answer these questions.
I can keep him
He
with
will
us.
be
We can-
buried with full honors, like he
alright,
deserves,
That's fine.
and I will hear nothing more on the subject.
But seriously, do I need to go save?
I will
Natalia from
hear
fire,
nothing
or-
more on that subject.
We're just.
Natalia is gone. She made her choice. She will appear back with us, I'm sure, if she, she wants to. If not, there's really nothing we can do.
I telepathically
Oh,
tell
shit.
Devin that
Oh, she's
I'm
here. Don't worry,
here
guys.
and
She's
shut
just
up.
invisible. And she told Goron to shut up.
Ooh.
And also you, Daisy.
I'm beside myself
hey.
with grief.
Where I guess she's gone.
I slowly limp away. Can I search Puff's body?
No. Again, no. I take Puff's body and I hide it from Goron. I cast
He might have
I
useful
cast-
books.
prestidigitation on it and make it and hide it as something else that Goron will not try to search.
Oh, okay, I guess that works.
It's a
Well, let me get
tree
back-
stump or something. I don't know.
Tree
Tree stuff in the middle of the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a weird
It's a
looking
fancy
tree stump.
garden.
All right,
just
time for
saying,
bed,
guys.
I guess.
Time for bed.
Yeah, we gotta find a place to long rest.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go through. I'm going to do something.
Also, side note, there's apparently a roller coaster on the cruise that we're going on.
The fuck?
That-
I've seen
That
before.
sounds.
Right?
Yeah.
It's called the Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster.
Again,
Fuck
it's
no.
not something that I would that I'd go on.
Why would I want to go on a roller coaster on the ocean? That sounds terrifying.
Sketchiest
Do you
roller
wanna-
coaster I've ever
Hey.
been on is in Las Vegas. There's one on top of a building that I
Oh,
now
yeah,
you
yeah.
can
on.
What?
now you can
That's
throw up while you
crazy.
throw up.
Yeah.
So true.
Like that.
Oh my god, there's a spa, Ross. We should go to the spa.
Get a mani petty.
I'm in character, not speaking to you.
Well, somebody's taking forever.
Well, somebody's still invisible and left our party, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
somebody
No,
isn't even
I
here.
told Devin, I'm right here.
Well, Devin's too busy making out with Puff's body over there to tell us.
I'm so
Right?
mad at
He
you right now.
won't let me search
Won't let me
it.
have
I'm
Don't let me have
so
a
I
trophy.
literally heard tell you
on a
guys.
personal level. I'm hurt and I'm angry. I'm not even gonna look at.
I'm trying to
Goron
tell
and
you,
I'll
I can
get outta
honor
here.
Puff's
I'm gonna go
legacy.
sleep
I can
somewhere.
give you the same thing we had with Busty. I can wear him and keep him with us, kind of like the God of War, the lantern head, where you use the eyes as a flashlight. We can make Puff
Hey,
that.
Bryce,
I can chain
Bryce,
him on my waist. We can
Bryce,
carry him.
Bryce. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy, which allows me to have my voice boom up to 3 times as loud, and I'm just gonna say silence, and everyone's gonna go quiet.
Go for
And then
it.
I'll be like, Devin, what's the plan?
I already walked off. I'm not even anywhere near you.
Okay, well, this
I
leader
hear you.
sucks. I'm getting a
I
new
can hear
leader.
it.
I'm getting a fucking new leader.
I heard something, but
I'm gonna go join the gargoyles. Can I ask if gargoyles need help? Like, do they need anybody, like a familiar minion or anything like that? Can I join the dark side here?
They said no. They didn't like your
Can I
disrespect
join the
your-
dark side?
Your body, the bodies of your fallen comrades. They were
At
disgusting.
least I don't smell weird like Sazin.
Well, that seems uncalled for. What did I do to you? I saved your life, you
Catching
bitch.
strays.
I'm gonna try and throw him back into the gargoyles. Tell me I smell weird. Fuck you.
All right, you guys can take your long rest.
Should we get farther away?
No, it just save time. We'll just do it here. You're
Okay,
far
I
enough
was-
away. You're
We're
safe.
literally right in the fucking view of the gargoyles. Like, come
Go ahead
on.
and rest in the doorway of the gargoyles.
You're safe.
With
You're
the weird
safe.
tree
use
stuff
our
right here.
imagination.
Yeah. Use your imagination, guys.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, got stolen from me when I died.
Damn, only 3 people in our party left. So sad.
Oh no, it's crazy that we just lost one randomly.
Well, now that I just slept, I'm awake. I'm not concentrating anymore. I don't know why I'm still asleep though. I mean, not asleep. Invisible.
How do
Now,
we do a
now that I
long
just
rest?
slept, I'm awake.
A long rest.
What is happening tonight? Oh
That's
my
gonna be the
god.
quote for the long
Hey,
rest note
shut
is
the
Natalia.
fuck up, Tyler.
Now that I just slept, I'm awake. Okay.
Shut it. I'm doing the nah. I don't know how to. I don't know
You
how
gotta
to.
growl. You can only speak infernal. Also, Bryce, my death saving rolls are just popped up here permanently. How do I get this away?
Where are they at?
Time has come.
You gotta win.
I don't know. Here, I'll try to stream it.
We must sacrifice
We
Goron.
must sacrifice.
Hold on.
That's why it's there. The death
All right,
saving
so
roll is
right
there.
here, you see what I mean? Like, this is not supposed to be here unless I'm dead, and I don't know how to get it to, like, go away.
Oh, do full
I
saves.
just need to do positive.
Yeah, do all positives.
It tells me it doesn't matter because I'm already alive.
It's a POD song, I think.
Okay, well.
Um,
It's like, you can't do this, you're alive, you have positive hit points. Okay, maybe make my hit point 0, and then I'll
I'll
try
make
it.
them 0. You have 9 right now.
Yeah. Oops. Do I have to hit enter? What the fuck? Okay, well, we'll just keep it up forever. That's cool.
I was down to 10 HP. I was fucked up.
Oh, 10? Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Try 0.
Oh, you're welcome for keeping you alive, you bitch. Keep complaining.
True. You're the only one who
I had
came
10
to my
HP,
aid.
and I ran towards the
And then
gargoyle
Bryce
to
just
pull
kills
you
me. I
out.
see all my shit.
Okay. All I want to say is I'm just gonna point out the fact that it says when I took a long rest, I healed for 54 hit points.
I heal for 56. Checkmate. Thank you.
Next
Next question.
Yeah, but you have way more hit points in general than I do. That was
rolling
pretty
over
damn
there?
close to
I'm
my
trying to
entire
roll his
whole
saving
thing.
throws.
Yeah, trying to
How
get
many
my
times
thing
has he
reset.
died?
Hold on.
Dude, he has literally failed
Bunch.
every single fucking one.
Wait,
Wow.
what is happening?
That should probably be some kind of punishment, you think? Don't you think? Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeesh. And the 1 is -2 instead of 1.
What?
Alright, you guys are
Right here.
all... You guys should all be healed up. Spell
Hold on.
points back. Health
I gotta
back.
figure out how to do a long rest.
It's the little vial thing in the middle at the top.
I see, yeah. Yeah, I don't
Or
know
this is
why
a
this
tent, maybe.
doesn't go away.
What's
Yeah, I
the
don't know
difference?
why it's not working.
What the fuck?
Natalia, your invisibility is broken for sleeping.
Okay, cool. I didn't know how to turn it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
apparently I did. What
I
happened?
lack permission to delete effect.
What is it?
I don't know. It just popped up on my
Oh, it's
screen.
your
that said I lack permission.
heroism. There you go. It was your
What
hero.
is What does Devin have in that little brain symbol beside his thing?
Oh,
What do
it's
you mean?
his concentration on his heroism, which
Nice.
is ended.
My smarts.
Wait, you healed for 74? What the fuck? What do you have?
What do you mean?
You healed for 74?
Yeah, I took a long rest like everyone else did.
Yeah.
I think he's saying he doesn't even
Yeah.
have 74 health.
Yeah. I did a long rest. I was almost dead. I healed for 56. What?
Yeah, I have 83 hit points.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Same.
That's why I took all the damage from the gargoyles. I was saving you guys.
Mm.
That's what it was.
Totally.
Jesus. We need to start sending him in more. What is this?
So what's the plan, guys?
I don't know. I
Just get
kind of
back
like
in,
it out
right?
here.
I know. I'm terrified to go back in
Hold on,
there
let me
because I
check
feel like I'm
this
just gonna
again.
get one hit. I could make us all invisible so that we can get through the entryway, I believe.
Are there any windows or anything on the bottom floor? Have we seen anything?
Let's
We
see.
should. Damn it. We should have had a rope go out the fucking window so we
Yeah.
could climb up in that bitch.
Yeah,
back
that'd be
in.
smart.
Would have been smart, huh?
That would have been very smart. Yeah.
Well, somebody does have Misty Step, right?
I can't misty step you guys though.
You can
Well,
Misty
we
step
also
up.
have a rope.
Wait, what?
That was literally the idea.
If only there's some way to get a rope up there.
Well, yeah, too bad. Can't
Well, I
do
have
that.
this potion that gives me health, but if only we could get some health back. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
He's like, I can't Misty Step you all.
All
right, fair enough, fair enough.
Shut up. I hate you guys. Ugh. I'm gonna let everyone up except Goron. Goron has to go through the gargoyle.
Hey, finally, man, I got me and Puff's body. All right, Bryce, what's in it?
God,
It's a tree stump.
yeah.
I
No,
have,
it's just hidden. It's just hidden.
I have 50 feet of rope that we can use if you want to try and go through the window I jumped out of.
How about we just throw you through the window since you have slow fall? It's not like you can be hurt. We can just throw you up in there, so I don't have to waste a spell slot.
Wait, how tall is the second story window?
It's a castle, so I'm gonna say it's like,
Doesn't Natalia have like 30 strength or something like that?
yeah, I'm gonna say it's like
Oh,
25,
yeah,
30
I'm
feet up.
beefy.
Yeah, she has like 25 strength.
I'm like 9 feet tall.
I think between
I'm a giant.
her
He
and
is very
Goron, she
tall.
can throw you up there. So he can probably get up there easy then. He can.
It's the only
Wait,
way
how
to
tall did
find
you say,
out.
Bryce?
It's like 25,
Yeah.
30 feet.
Let's try it. Let's try it. The
30
worst
feet.
that'll happen is you fall off and nothing happens.
True, but also we should probably have Goron and Natalia both do the like I put one foot in each person's hand, and they give it their that like cheerleader toss thing.
Uh huh. Basket
Wait,
toss.
what are we trying to do here?
I have a rope. We're trying to toss
You
me
need a
up
flyer.
to see if I can get close enough to grab onto the get into or grab onto the window so I can pull myself in and then drop the rope down and like tie it off so people can get up.
Wait, I thought that Devin could just Misty Step up there. Was I
I
just
could, but
missing
it's
that?
like a third level spell, and I don't. Really
Oh,
wanna waste
okay. I didn't know
spell
if it was
slot
like a
just to
cantrip or
get in the
something.
building. Yeah, no.
All right. Do we have a grappling hook? I want to say that we had a grappling hook at some point because I remember having one.
Sure. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
one
we
right
do.
here.
I have a grappling hook.
Pull it.
I'm gonna
Oh.
hand my grappling
Oh.
hook to Zazid
Nice.
because he's very
Okay.
strong.
Well, actually, we should give it to Natalia. I'll give her the rope and the grappling hook, and she can throw it up because she has more strength than I do, I think.
Hmm.
Actually, what's the roll for tossing a grappling hook
I
up
don't
to a
think
window?
we can ask that.
Strength.
I was gonna say I don't have a
we can. We should be able to.
25 strength as you think I do. So
What
I
is?
think she
what's
can
your-
get it when she's a werewolf, right?
So it's
No,
only werewolf
she's,
form.
she's no. She's got permanent strength buff. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
okay. I mean, I can try.
Yeah, you try first, and then we can. I can try after if you want.
Yeah.
How do I roll it again? Do you guys remember?
Use
You have to.
Use a dice.
No,
You have to hover over the actual like name of the thing
yeah.
instead of like
Usually a D20.
number.
Yeah, if you go to your like details page, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. That's why I rolled it like
Oh,
4 times
wow.
earlier.
Oh
last
yeah,
time.
you like throw it up like halfway.
Okay.
And you're like,
I-
you throw it up halfway and you start like rotating your shoulder like it was hurt, and you're like, oh, let me just warm up here.
I take that from her hands. I say, okay, let me try. And I I swing the grappling hook like a lasso, and then I throw it up there, all heroically.
And you get closer, but it doesn't latch.
I say, okay, now that I've demonstrated how to do it, I hand it to Goron and say, all right, give it a try.
All right. Well, no promises here. It's just a strength roll for 20.
Yep.
Oops. I thought that was a 1.
It might as well be. You throw it up there, and you actually notice that a Lewin threw it higher than you, and you kind of like you start rotating your shoulder too.
Yeah, I actually shifted my chainmail because the chainmail got caught, and that's why I couldn't have the full range of motion, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm
All right,
gonna rip
Sazed.
it from Goron's hand again.
Oh,
I'll give it to Sazed instead. No, get out of here.
Wait,
Season
Oh,
try
I
it.
wanted to try again.
Sazed hasn't
Wait.
tried yet. Let him have his turn.
quit fishing or
No.
woodcutting or
Learn how
whatever
to
you're
share.
doing.
I'm trying to find
He's already got 99
my-
fishing.
Whatever.
Yeah, I already did that. Wait, where's the?
Oh my gosh. This
One
one.
that says the strength.
The strength check.
So I'm going to hand it to him slowly, and I'm going to point at the window
Oh,
and be
here you
like,
go.
throw. Throw.
Ooh, all right. You throw it up there. Now roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
All right, you throw it up there, and you were kind of worried because you threw it high enough, but you weren't too dexterous with it, and you were kind of worried it was going to fall out of the window and not grab anything, but it actually hooks on the window seal, and you pull on it tightly, and it doesn't budge.
I'm going
Ooh,
to,
okay.
before we go up, I'm going to just stop us for a second and ask, guys, should we not care about the giant fireballs that are headed to all of our loved ones throughout the land, or are we just like going back in?
So what would you propose that we do about that?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I just wanted to talk it over as a group.
Well,
before we
yeah,
make
yeah.
this
I'm gonna talk
decision.
Yeah,
over right
I'm
now
very
with you.
I mean, I
concerned
think
about
yeah,
it.
we
I'm,
gotta
I am
deal
concerned
with
that
the
people are
person
gonna
that
die.
caused the
Now,
fireballs first.
tell me right now what the plan is for us to go stop all those fireballs.
I didn't say there was a plan. I asked politely to my asshole party members if we should do anything about it to save innocent civilians, but apparently
Have you thought
that
about
is
the global
not something that we
economy?
do here in this
Yeah.
campaign.
No,
Have
you're
you
right.
thought about the environment
right.
and like what's gonna happen in the future, or
Yeah.
like what are we doing?
You're right. We
Like,
should do something. What do you propose we do?
So actually, technically, you guys are right because when people die, their souls are trapped here anyways, so they're just gonna get revived,
Yeah, they're
right?
just here. I've died 3 times and I
Sure.
came back every single time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
True.
You
Dying's not
guys,
that
you
bad
guys
here.
right. Yeah, fuck the people.
All right, let's go. Let's
I'm
climb
gonna
over
write
this
that
bitch.
down. Fuck the
You
people.
didn't care about that one slave who was tied up in that castle way back when. I still remember
Yeah, all
that,
of a
by the way.
sudden, what do you? What
Because
is it?
yeah, now you care. I understand. That's
No,
fine.
what you really
See-
want to do is you want to go there and you want to loot all their dead bodies after they're dead. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, you wanted to loot Puff's dead body. What about
Yeah.
Puff?
Now all of a
Had some cool
sudden,
books though. He might
Yeah,
have some
he was
cool
our
books.
friend, man.
He was our
But
friend.
he would have been like, here, use these. He
No.
would have. You know it.
Now someone has a compass. I get it,
he's
it's
just
fine.
dying. Loot my body, please.
Hey, speaking of, didn't Devin rip his head off anyways? I'm pretty
No,
sure that's
I
what
did not
saw.
rip
I
his
was on
head off.
fire the whole time, so all I remember is Devin holding the
I can
head.
attest he
I'm
didn't
gonna
rip
rip your
his
head
head
off.
off. He was holding his friend's head in his hands, cradling it, and somebody viciously cut it off right in front of him.
I was gonna say, I look in disgust. I grab the rope and I climb up the fucking thing because I don't want to listen to this anymore.
By the way, what did you guys do with Puff's body?
I don't know.
That's up to
buried it.
Lewin. Lewin did something with it.
Lewin did. He always does weird stuff with bodies.
Buried
That's
it.
me.
You buried
hid
it?
them before. He
Sure.
resurrected them before. Is
You're just
What
gonna
was, I supposed,
skip.
what was I supposed to do with it?
You're just gonna skip his burial. You're not gonna have any words to say about Puff's body.
Here lies Puff. He's full of shit. He shouldn't.
he said he was
does-
full of shit. Wow.
And I was offering to give him like the God of War, like when that head is like the lantern
God,
that they
I'm
hold
sorry.
on the hip. I was gonna do that for Puff so we could carry Puff to the very end of this entire campaign. I wasn't allowed to do that.
Devin's
That's
being
crazy.
I am
selfish this time, man. He's
I
being
am
so
so
selfish.
sorry.
That's crazy.
that I wouldn't allow you to walk around. With
we
the
walked
head of a
around for
fallen
so much
comrade as
time,
a fucking quote unquote trophy.
I had Busty
Go
on
fuck
my
yourself.
chest for so many months. I had a literal head
Man,
on my
Who cares
chest.
about Busty? Busty
He
is
had a
not
busty
fucking
chest for
tough.
months.
My God, we could have
He
carried
had
our
a
friend
busty
to the
chest
end.
for
We
months.
could have carried his head
created
so we
his
could see the end of the
backstory.
game. Nice.
I even had a voice for him. And you guys are gonna just act like he's Busty? Come on now. Well, I like
Yeah,
Busty as much
basically
as the
to me
next
he
guy,
is
but he's
Busty. I'll
tough.
say it.
I disappear into the castle for the rest of the session. You don't see me. No, for real though. What are we doing? Let's go find Lady Walker.
Oh, now he's serious.
Lady Walker.
Where is she?
Now he's
Need her.
serious. He's talking about Lady Walker.
She's part of the plan, guys. She's part of the plan. We need her.
What about the witches of the windmill? Can we go back there?
Dead.
I'm dying.
All right, Goran. Where were you earlier? Where were you earlier, sir?
I was in this room with you. What are you talking about?
Before that,
I was in the hallway,
which hallway?
the one below us. But that was the spider hallway that we all
Take me
came
to it.
from.
Take me to it.
We've already been there.
Take me to it.
No, I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna go explore this side passage over here.
Damn it.
Because this has not been explored yet. Bryce, can I peer through a keyhole in this door? Or put my ear against it to listen to see if I hear anything?
You can.
I don't want to open it.
No. You can roll a perception check.
Who was Helga to Strahd?
That was one of his
Who is
wives.
Helga Strahd?
No, is her body still here?
No, I already tried that, Tyler.
No,
She's a ghost.
It was like burnt to a crisp, and I think Eluin.
Alright, what did you say I had to
Alright.
roll?
Just think about a head
Perception.
traction, maybe.
Perception. Oh, hey, the butler, though. I'm gonna give Caesar a nod and look at the butler.
Where's the butler?
He's over there in the corner.
You,
There's also that man in the room you can fuck with.
Eluin,
I want
your
the butler.
hallway is dark and unlit, but it has been swept clean. At
Okay.
the north end of the hall, a passage opens to the west, leading to a staircase that rises to darkness. A single wooden door is set in the west wall, and a light appears from the crack at the bottom of the door.
Wait, are you talking to me or to Devin?
Eluin.
Oh, I thought I was rolling perception for the one over here.
Yeah, you can roll.
I did.
You peer through and you see a empty hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna open this door.
Is Rahadin the butler?
Rahadin
Yes.
was the butler.
Is his body still intact?
there no,
It's already been looted.
No, is
Is
his
there-
body still intact?
His body
Good
is still
question.
intact.
I'm gonna rip his head off and I'm gonna chain it onto my waist like a head, like a little lantern guy from God of War.
Like a head.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tear his head off and I'm gonna wear it like a lantern.
Alright. Luin, dark alcoves line the walls of this long hall. A ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of a Ravenloft are exposed. Lightning in the dark clouds above illuminate the hall. Lighting faces a life-size human statue in the alcoves. Each visage is frozen in horror.
Lady Walker, are you up here?
You
Hey,
hear-
bitch.
You hear no response.
Okay.
Man, that's
I wanna
one way to say it.
scan the room. Like, I don't know. I'm not moving. I got
You
creepy
look across the
vibes.
room. You see the statues are imbued with the
Did they-
spirit.
Sorry, go ahead.
You see the statues are ancient heroes, all of which grieve over the darkness that has befallen Barovia.
Can I try to talk to the statues as if they're people,
You
like
can.
telepathically?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the one I'm closest to, and I'm just gonna be like, "Can you hear me?"
I can.
Oh shit, that's tragic. Sorry for your luck, bud. How long have you been here?
You hear an answer behind you. I don't remember.
If I keep walking, am I gonna get attacked?
A statue farther up down the hall to your right says no.
Okay, that's good. Did you guys see what Goron did earlier?
We have not seen anyone in centuries.
It was. Let me tell you, it was really upsetting, and I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, you probably don't want to hear about that. So fuck Strahd, am I right? Do we all agree on that?
We agree.
Yeah, they all.
Strahd.
Oh, Strahd. Okay.
You guys can move too as well.
All my notes are right now is I have Rahadin, the butler's head on my waist like a God of War lantern, ripped it off. Aluin is in some other area getting info. He has to fill us in right now because I'm busy.
Yep.
So he can. I'm not taking notes for that. You have to take notes for that.
Interesting.
What's on the ground here? That's glowing. Is that like the moonlight?
That's moonlight. That's from where the rubble of the
Gotcha.
ceiling went out.
All right.
Is this where Devin headed?
I don't know.
Where Goron stopped. You want me to go first?
You guys enter a long hallway, 20-foot high hall. A 20-foot high hall has a dark vaulted ceiling draped with cobwebs. Statues of archers line the walls. A set of double doors stand at the end of the hallway.
Oh, hey guys. I've been writing in my notebook, just my own thoughts, and I actually have something like Devin Stinky, but don't tell him.
Yeah, it's fair. Stinky poo poo.
Well, that's a little harsh. I just said Stinky,
Ooh.
but
Oh shit, my bad.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't died as much as we have, so it's kind of hard to call him that many names, you know. He probably is the most surviving member of our party. If we could like track all the deaths across the campaign, even the ones that we just immediately healed from, I think Devin would probably have the least, right?
Yeah, but who's lost the most legs in our campaign?
I am
true.
MVP.
He does have a fake
Hmm.
I
leg.
am the
Wait, did he
MVP of this
regrow it?
campaign.
He
and
regrew
I
it,
will
he
not
regrew it.
hear any blasphemy.
Who saved him from? Who saved Devin the most from getting his legs bitten
I was just
off?
gonna say the only thing I remember is Sazid is continuously pulling us from death. All I'm gonna say.
I will say that the archers begin to turn towards you guys,
Yeah, I
and
figured this was coming.
roll.
Wait, I thought you told me that the hallway was empty. You didn't say anything about archers.
Yeah, it was empty. You just saw an empty hallway, but you couldn't see the statues on the side.
You can.
Wait, how does that make sense? I'm looking at the
They're
hallway.
in
but I can't-
alcoves. They're in alcoves.
Oh, until I walk up. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what you're saying.
You guys all take 5 damage
Okay.
as the
I have a shield.
as the archers begin to fire upon you guys.
I had stone skin like a year and a half ago.
All right.
Oh yeah, can I
bring it back?
meld into the floor with stone? No, I'm
there,
just kidding. I don't want to do that.
there you go.
Ow! I'm gonna quickly sprint to the end of the hallway.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
And I close the door. Actually,
I
open
wanna-
it. Quick.
I want to ask one
right,
of these statues.
Aluin, you're up.
I want to ask one of these statues how they got turned into a statue.
We were captured by Strahd long ago.
What the? Where are we?
Do you know any way to undo the spell?
I wish we did.
Oh, that was perfect.
Hey, I'm actually gonna just bend down and pull this arrow out of my knee.
All right.
Skyrim joke.
I was an adventurer too.
I lean against the wall. I was an adventurer like you once. I looked at Natalia and I pull the arrow out of her back.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go try.
I
to
give you a
find-
nod like a thanks.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
and
you
then-
not to take mine out because I
was
want to keep it in there.
I was gonna say, I look at Season, he just has one sticking out of his cheek. Lightly though, it's only there a little bit.
Mine's the Fallout arrow.
It's a small
You know,
area.
If you know, you know.
True.
Pretty dark.
I love that little
Too
wheeze. Shouldn't I be dead? I don't think you should pull that out. I'm gonna pull it out.
Cool.
Dude,
I
it
think
was
you might be a
awesome
ghoul.
actually like understanding and explaining that to Paige.
Oh.
Like, I know what's going
Yeah.
on.
The sketchy salesman.
I
It's
don't
so
like
funny.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like the room that we're in, by the
Just
way. I
fucking
don't know
with
where
chickens.
Devin is.
Yeah,
I don't
Bryce.
know-
Bryce, where'd we get to? Can you describe this to us before we go any further?
You thought you could sneak by?
Well, no, sorry. I thought it was paused. I'm sorry. I didn't like. I was just asking where.
It
No,
was
no.
paused for a bit.
No.
I'm sneaky, dude. I'm
Someone
sneaky.
else.
Devin's trying to
Someone else thought he could sneak
I
through.
dash.
So the
dash
so the
action.
pause is for our little bard over there, huh? Okay.
Whoa! The door.
What's up, guys? Whoa, what the fuck is this?
You took 6 damage, by the way.
I didn't
Oh,
even
he
feel it.
Okay. Fair play though.
I put my hand on my forehead and shake it as I watch Devin sprint past me into whatever is in front of us. Without a care in the world, and he's about to jump off a balcony.
Oh, I am completely sorry, Aluin.
Uh-oh. You're not sorry though.
+6.
What?
You had a passive perception that was higher than what you needed.
That's right.
Ooh, you detected the traps.
You
dodged it,
detected the
motherfucker.
traps. You knew it. You knew they were coming.
Oh.
Hug the wall.
He could beat Ball. I understand. This is good. You rat bitch. Okay.
All right. So, anyways, can we get a description of what we're looking at here?
Okay, you guys are on the balcony, the king's balcony. A sculpted stone railing enclosed this long balcony, which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. You should be quite familiar with Goron. 2 ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered in dust and strung with cobwebs. The throne face away from the double doors that gives access to the balcony. You come in here. How quiet were you guys when you entered?
Well, we stayed back in the little alcove here. Devin just sprinted forward. So, ask
Devin
Devin
did sprint forward.
Devin did sprint
roll.
forward.
Devin, roll a
sprinting.
stealth check for me real quick.
Okay.
Also, why should this look familiar to me? Is this where I got
Also,
mind
I-
controlled?
It is.
No, that is.
Okay. I'm gonna give a little shudder because I remember.
As you come stumbling in, you
Oh
see
my
2 Strahd zombies slouched on their thrones. They remain motionless until one of them is disturbed. Another creature within the zombie's reach, whereupon they attack. As you run forward, close enough to enter their range.
What?
You just
Suck a dick. Ah!
minus 20.
As soon as I saw him, I
you
just
just
attacked.
fucking full on attacked.
I'm
Alright.
not fucking around
I will
anymore.
I will
Yes.
let it happen. Everyone else roll initiative.
I love how it had the lightsaber sound too. That
Yeah.
was
I
badass.
know. I was gonna say.
That was cool. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? He's got a yellow lightsaber? It's not canon.
Damn, I didn't even. Oh my
It's not canon.
god, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Bullshit yellow.
I rolled.
Bullshit yellow. It doesn't exist in Star Wars. It's fine.
Wait, where's my carousel?
Yeah, I don't have a carousel either.
Pop it out at the bottom right or left.
What?
You're
Oh,
definitely
shit,
in
I
it.
forgot
What?
I can attack from like 30 feet away from this thing. I forget.
With the Sunblade?
Yeah.
Oh. I just don't have a.
The light is sunk while the blade persists. You can use an action to expand or reduce its radius
Isn't
of
that special?
bright and dim light by 5. Wait, hold on, something different.
Yeah, you just when you pull it out, it radiates light,
Okay.
like which is considered sunlight, so zombies can't or vampires can't heal in front of you.
Nice.
Now, if it was a green lightsaber though.
Bryce, this railing that's behind them, how tall is that?
It's gonna be like 20 feet up. It's gonna be.
No,
a
no. How
20
tall? How tall is the railing? Not the
Oh, it's like 3 feet high. Like it's like
drop. Okay,
like waist
perfect.
height.
So I'm like heated. My adrenaline's pumping after running through that hallway full of archers. Right. I see Devin just run up and stab this guy with the sunblade, and I get like pretty excited. So what I'm gonna do is kind of something crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Sazed here. I'm gonna sprint towards this zombie, and I'm going to try to basically two-footed kick this zombie off of the railing.
Ooh, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
full-on
You're
gonna
sprint
drop
and
kick him?
two-foot it. Yeah, I'm gonna 2-foot kick him and see if I can, like, punt him off
I've
the
never
railing.
heard someone explain a drop kick as a 2-foot kick.
Yeah, what is a drop kick?
Yeah, drop kick.
That's
Where you
good.
jump,
kick, where you
you're
jump and
jumping-
kick him
you're
with
jumping-
2 feet.
Yeah, you're jumping over horizontal, 2
side.
feet to the chest, knock him
I've
over.
actually never
Jumping.
seen
It's-
that called that, but yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, drop
Really?
kick.
It's
I
called
thought a drop kick was like dropping a soccer ball and kicking it.
What?
No,
But this
it's
isn't
called a-
wrestling.
Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah, but a
What are
drop
you,
kick
in
is also
Europe?
like,
Yeah,
if you're,
I
if
never
you
watched
dro- if you-
wrestling, so I
if you-
actually this is literally the first time I've ever seen. I looked
If
just
you
looked on
drop
Google.
kick a
I've never
ball, then
watched
what you said is
wrestling either.
correct. But if you drop kick a person, then you're doing what you're saying right now.
Well, I thought you
Yeah.
just
Different
picked him
things.
up and then you dropped him and then you kicked him.
No.
I want to pick him up and fold him
The
into
drop-
a ball like a
drop
soccer
part-
ball. Then I want to drop kick
The
him.
drop part is
Drop
you
part
falling.
is your body falling
Yeah.
on the ground because you don't have any feet under you.
Then
All
yeah,
right.
so I'm going to drop kick him. What do I got to roll, brother?
All right, I'll roll
Acrobatics, athletics,
Ooh, let's see actually.
strength too.
No, it's gonna be. All right, let's see. You attempt to shear a cliff, jump a long distance, or struggle to swim. That's athletics. Acrobatics is you attempt to stay on your feet in a tricky situation. Run across. I'm gonna say this is more.
Oh, hold on. It says the GM may also call for a dexterity acrobatics check to see if you can perform acrobatic stunts, including dives, rolls, somersaults, and flips.
Yep, I'm gonna say it's an acrobatics check.
That's funny.
Okay.
That's reminded me of the. I don't know if you saw the if you know about Linus Tech Tips, but there was a thing
Yes.
a while ago where they were talking, and they came upon. They were talking about like how like things change with like stuff you can say and like what people say nowadays versus like, and
You
they're
never
like,
used
yeah.
to stay with the hard R all the
Oh,
time.
Yeah,
hard
he-
art, yeah,
thought-
yeah.
He thought hard R meant retard, so he was like, "Yeah, I used to drop the hard R all the time." And everyone's like, "Wait, what?"
Wait, what? Yeah, I saw that.
He like just found out what that meant.
You dropkick this dude, but it is not enough. He slams up against the railing and kind of tips over, but falls back towards the edge.
Do I do any damage?
I am gonna do some damage. You do 6 points of damage as he hits the railing.
Nice.
But the
Good thing I'm
bad
up
thing
next, huh?
And then I'm prone,
is-
right?
Yeah, you are prone.
I also yell. I yell when I do it like a badass.
Like a
You don't have-
badass. Alright, Sazed, you are up.
Luckily, I see what's going on and I understand the assignment. Because this is my assignment.
It's all part of the plan.
I'm just gonna run and I'm gonna see him kind of get shoved against the railing and kind of bounce back, and I'm gonna.
Wait,
Use
before
my-
you say anything,
Oh.
I'll let you roll
Yep.
advantage if you pick correctly.
Okay.
Also, hey, my shield's up in case you want to use that as leverage to like jump off of or anything.
Well, you're. Okay. Well,
I'm
what
prone
am I
on the
pick-
ground.
What am I picking correctly from?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm telling you right now. If you pick what I'm thinking, you get advantage.
Okay. So I'm seeing that he's he's been kicked and hit the railing, and he's like, I'm assuming he started going backwards a little bit off and then
Yeah.
started to come back forward.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna duck a shoulder down and run it as hard as I can into his upper body
Okay.
to try and shove him over the railing.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Okay.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it. What were you expecting?
What is
I
that,
was
second drop
expecting the
kick?
second drop kick.
I was gonna say, yeah, man. That's why I thought you were gonna
I
jump
was-
off me and drop kick him. I was like, come on.
I've never drop kicked in my life. I'm a grappler. I grapple if I'm gonna grapple.
Oh, true. He is a wrestler, born and
That's why,
raised.
that's why he'll never get the belt.
That's why. Yeah.
Greco-Roman. Not versatile enough.
You kick him, or no, sorry, you slam him in the
I'm
shoulder.
charging into him.
Yeah. But you don't get enough leverage underneath because Goron's in the way, so you kind of had to like dodge out of the way. You didn't jump on him or anything cool, so you dodged out of the way and you went back in and you kind of shoulder rammed this dude, but you just rammed him back into the wall.
That's cool. Then I'm gonna bonus action, and I'm gonna headbutt him also with an unarmed strike.
Okay, go ahead for it. Target him.
Oh, I have to target him. Right. I'm pretty sure I'm targeting one of my party members. No, I am targeting him. Okay. Wait, what are these new rolls? Oh, so 6. Oh, already. Oh, okay, does damage already. Okay.
Where'd you hit him at?
So I'm charging into him. He's gonna hit the railing. I'm guessing. I'm gonna bounce back a little bit. He's gonna stand up. I'm just gonna headbutt him right in the face.
Okay, headbutt him in the face. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Oh my god.
All right. You just headbutt him in the face. That was it.
Okay.
Okay. Did he do damage? Oh yeah, 6.
Yep. Yep. All right. Natalia, you're up.
Alrighty, so. Sorry, I
Hey.
just had to reopen it because my pop out was being.
I'm just gonna say, remember that picture I showed you this morning? Don't cast Fireball.
Fireball.
That would be so funny, honestly. Okay, fine. I'll do Firebolt. I haven't done that one in a while, I feel like. Wait, what?
Ooh, you hit this guy in the shoulder as it blows off his arm, as it's sheared through, and you can smell the burning flesh, Lewin.
Or what?
The
Who's
burning flesh.
Who's burning flesh?
The zombies.
Oh,
Thanks for
okay.
participating.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Fearless
Welcome.
leader. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to the,
Sorry.
to the game.
Sorry. I
Oh, by the way,
thought-
just in case you didn't know, we're fighting. We're going to Strahd's castle. We're trying to find Strahd, and we're gonna try and kill him.
Listen. There was a post on Reddit about Sydney Sweeney. I looked at it for a
That's
couple
fair.
seconds. I got
Fair.
distracted.
Yeah,
I'm
Remind me to tell you some things after that.
Okay.
After the
Yeah,
session.
Yeah, understandable. Carry on.
Zombie goes to bite you and misses, but it does get off a claw attack and hit you for 6 damage.
I smirk.
That
That was
the
cute.
second zombie.
Where's my carousel? Why can't I see the carousel?
Down. You should be able to click the bottom left portion of your thing. The second zombie is actually going. As you shoulder ram him, he is going to try and grapple you.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics?
See, that's why I
Oh.
didn't know because I can't see the carousel. I don't know whose turn it is.
God
It
damn.
wasn't.
Oh
Wasn't-
my god, you're so lucky.
I need to
Wait,
refresh.
did that actually win?
It beat me, dude. It fucking
I rolled a 2. I
beat
rolled
me.
a 2.
You see him grapple you, and he tries to pull you over the edge to fall with him. But he doesn't lift you at all.
I rolled a 2.
Oh my! I was like, yes, it's time. All right, Lewin, you're up. Even though you didn't ever roll an initiative, but that's cool.
Sorry, my carousel wouldn't fucking go on. I had to refresh. It just went on. All
Got
right.
hacked on his PC.
He's hacking. He's hacking.
Where is the?
He's trying to go
hack?
twice in a row.
So after smirking at this stupid bitch, I do my pop out. Look and see. Go to my inventory. And I fucking lightsaber his ass.
Yeah, if only Bryce had ever watched a Star Wars movie, he'd know what that reference is.
Yikes.
Crazy.
Zoom.
Where do you attack? What do you? kind of do here?
His neck. I'm trying to lob his head off.
You swing the sunblade, and as you do, you see the light extend out 10 feet as like a lightsaber. I don't know what that is, but as its light is sabering through its neck as it flies off of his body as he falls dead. Good. Goron, you're up.
Alright, so the first one's dead. Alright. So this guy's grappling says it, correct?
It tried.
I
It says
think
he
it
kind of pushed
tried.
him off. It says he kind of pushed him off.
He didn't do it.
Okay, yeah, you're right, my fault. So I'm just gonna stand up. And then I'm going to... I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance on this guy.
Okay. What is that? Is a
Here you go. Oops. Wait, Word of Radiance?
must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it says each creature of my choice, which would be... I can put it right here. It would just be this zombie.
So you guys don't roll. Oh, the zombie's out of it, bitch.
No, because I can choose where to look. Wait, hold on.
What's the feat?
Oh, no,
What's
yeah.
the feat?
I can't see because the pop out. Hold on.
I got it.
I did the wrong thing, I think. Fuck.
Does that count me too?
It counted. He could choose.
Okay,
who
well,
he
I
wants to hit.
basically what happened is I chose the zombie and then I did the spell, but I wasn't in range, and so I feel like an idiot because I shined really brightly
What an
for
idiot.
a moment. I shined really brightly for a moment.
Like a diamond?
He's like,
I shine bright like a
I'm a
diamond.
beacon.
I shine bright like a diamond.
I'm a beacon. Everyone's like, oh wow,
Beacon.
look at Goron. He stood up.
Everyone's rolling their eyes at me like, oh my
And
god,
he
this
did
guy's standing up and shiny.
Absolutely nothing.
That ends my turn.
That ends your turn. Sazed, you're up.
Wrong fucking spell.
He was out of range.
I shine bright for a diamond.
I'm gonna glance over my
Yikes.
shoulder and kind of roll my eyes a little bit at the beacon, and then I'm gonna try and stab this guy with my spear.
With disadvantage because you're blinded.
Yeah, why would you look back at me?
Why would you shine bright like a diamond out of range?
I only shined briefly though. Does he still get the flash?
Wait, how do
Because it's
I-
only a
how do I-
flash of light.
Oh my god, I have to roll disadvantage. I hate you so much. I have to roll 2.
You should be able to like click it and add.
Yeah, let me do it at first. Dude,
Oh, it still hits.
I had a crit. I had a nat 20. I countered my nat 1 with a nat 20, but your dumb beacon bullshit behind me countered it out.
I can't hear you through all my sunshine.
I'm gonna
You hit him
stab
for
and then-
what?
I don't care.
3?
I don't. 12.
Oh, okay.
I saw 3.
I saw
Negative
3
3.
too.
Yeah, you
It
might
says
want
blood
to add.
spear- It says blood spear damage
Find
12 on
that.
the right. On
It
the-
does say
that thing.
12.
But I
Wait,
saw
wait,
the
wait. Let me
negative
check
3
something.
on
Let me check something. Maybe.
I
the
don't care if
log.
he's dead or
Check
not, I'm
the
attacking
log.
him again.
Oh, he's not immune. Okay, so it does take 12.
Yep, I don't care if he's dead or not. I'm attacking him again. I don't know what he's at. 'Cause the other one's kind of weak.
He's dead. You blind him and you just swing viciously and you kill him without even knowing you killed him.
I'm gonna attack again. Because I'm angry.
He's still swinging.
I'm gonna keep stabbing into the zombie. Oh, I get temporary hit points.
I
killed him with it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure.
Frenzy
something
attack.
here. Although, I'm checking something here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's a target.
I get
So yeah, you
2d6.
do. You do.
Okay.
You get 4.
Okay.
Wait, is it temporary hits or you heal?
Yeah, temporary. No. 2d6 temp HP.
Okay, yeah, just add that to your.
Okay. You said 4?
I don't know. Whatever you rolled.
Oh. I thought you gave me the.
What'd you roll? Eight. Go ahead and put in your 8.
I'm gonna keep stabbing until somebody tells me to stop. Because I can't see anything and I'm just attacking the enemy in front of me. 'Cause I'm blinded.
All I can see is Caesar just swinging at something. I can't even see past him.
Can I see anything?
He is 9 feet tall.
You
Am I
guys.
blinded as well?
Did you look at the light?
No.
No, it was only for a second.
You're
No,
not.
I
You are
saw
not blinded.
Goron coming, and I was like, oh, and I looked away.
You are not blinded.
Okay, so I'm gonna telepathically tell Caesar to cut it out because
Oh,
he's dead.
okay. I'm gonna stumble around this way because I just figured out how to add my tip HP. I think. Did I do it right?
It's in blue. Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm good.
Caesar's like, I know he's dead. He's an undead, and he keeps attacking.
Alright, wait. Oh my god. This is so random. I don't even know. Am I making this up in my head? Did we at some point in the campaign get a potion or a scroll that allowed us to turn a statue into a real person?
Huh?
I don't remember that.
I don't think so.
You don't
Yeah,
think so?
I
I
think so.
feel like I remember that.
Turn a statue? Hold on, check inventories.
I
The
have
only
nothing but that.
statue I remember you guys ever fighting was literally the first session.
How did we
That's when we found Tony up in that thing, and there was a statue at the end, right? We had to fight it.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, actually, me and Tony talked for a long time last night. We talked about Play the Spire. Landis was in there.
Yeah. Wait,
And then Booney joined us at like 2 o'clock in the morning last night.
Damn.
Damn, really?
We stayed up till 3:30, all three of us. Me, Landis, and Booney.
how did we turn Busty back into a person?
We gave him
found
to
his-
Kazan. Yeah, we found
his actual
body.
like his his
found
revenant form
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
returned it to his corporeal form.
Gotcha. Okay.
Corporeal is a word, but I don't think I used it right.
I don't.
Is it
Yep.
Corporeal?
temporal or
mind.
temporal?
Okay, I think both
Temporal?
of those are wrong. Oh, Tempura. That's what it is.
No, yeah, well, that's.
I thought it was
yeah.
a T. I thought it was a T.
Temporeal.
Yes, just whenever you're in public, just say Tempura.
It's not tempura. It's temporal.
Realistic.
Related to worldly
In his
opposed to
ethereal
spiritual
form?
affairs. His temporal form.
Yeah, temporal. I was right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, tempora. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, tempura. Yeah.
First for everything.
I get it on shrimp
Tempura.
sometimes.
Some kimchi?
Kimchi is very good.
Has kimchi form?
Okay, this is super random, but Hannah and I get this place called Station 2 last night. We got it from Uber Eats. It's like a little bit downtown on East Main. But I got a grilled cheese. So I got a grilled cheeseburger. So it was like 2 pieces of Texas toast with 3 kinds of cheese with a burger in the middle and bacon on it.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was
Damn.
like
Yeah.
That's cool.
phenomenal. I had never even. I was like, how have I never thought of this? But it was amazing.
There's no way that tastes bad, but goddamn, that sounds
Yeah.
so heavy, and that I feel my
Yeah.
stomach hurting. Like, just
I was
listening
waiting for you to
eat that,
say
but
something
yes.
like a exotic French sounding word or something. You were just like, it was called a
Fucking
grilled
cheeseburger, baby.
cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So, wait, what?
You know, we
The way I said it, I
bought-
was like,
That
wait, is
does
this
sound
right?
good. That
We
really
bought
does
2
sound good.
blocks of American cheese, and we put them together in between some bread with butter and some beef in the middle.
It was
And
pepper
that shit
jack,
was
cheddar,
yummy.
and mozzarella. Actually,
It's a
so-
whole stick of butter to you, sir.
Damn.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, of course that tastes good, but fuck me.
Yeah, it's a treat on the weekend.
Yeah,
Like most of the time,
course
I'm
it is.
super healthy.
Yeah, that
Also
would
got
be
black
so
bean bites as
tasty.
well.
Oh, black bean.
Don't
really
don't
good.
try and make yourself sound better by saying you had black bean bites. What are you talking about?
And then no comment.
Would you have asparagus 2 weeks ago too?
No, I don't like asparagus. I like spinach
Oh,
more.
sorry.
Ew.
Respect.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
don't you
dun.
say ew. My parents are gonna be growing
am,
spinach.
I
You're gonna
am.
get some, bitch.
What a weird comeback.
Paige
Your
loves
parents are gonna
spinach.
grow it, and you're gonna like it, bitch.
My parents grow a bunch of vegetables, and they usually donate stuff to Bryce's house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So spinach and kale are gonna be coming.
All
over
right.
there at
Can
some
I
point.
search these thrones? Does this throne look important? I know it's a king's throne. Is there like a crown or a
It's
sword
just
or
like
anything on here?
it's like a balcony overlooking the stage.
Are either of these zombies wearing a crown?
They are wearing peasants' clothes.
Oh, peasants. Okay. What's down this hallway?
You're looking at it.
It looks like there's a statue at the end here. Who's this?
You're looking
Yes.
at a statue with a sword placed in the ground, and he's just holding the sword.
Is the sword an actual sword?
Oh, it's all stone.
Oh, damn. Okay, well. Oh, I'm actually going to look back and notice the head on Sazed's belt, and I'm going to be like, whoa, nice head.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna give him a friendly, acknowledging nod,
Goron.
like a bro nod, like a hey,
Goron.
I see you.
Goron.
And then I'm gonna look at Satan and say, "Do you hear the wind? It's really loud up here."
I'm going to physically take a hold of Goron. Goron, you can uncurse someone, right? Don't you have some kind of?
Let me go through my
Or do you
book
still
of
have
tricks
that?
here.
Yeah. Let me.
I do. I have remove curse. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't want to cast it. No. Let me
Follow
go to my
me.
other side. Hold on. You gotta explain. I'm not just following
No,
you.
follow me.
Last time I followed you, I got
This,
burned alive by gargoyles. So
Is this
Fine,
statue
walk
here,
ahead of me.
by the way,
I'll
Bryce, at
follow
the end,
you.
the same as on the other side?
Yes.
Same thing? Okay.
Go through the door. Come over here. Look,
I'm
I'm
actually
safe. No, oh wait, never mind.
all right. So
Run back.
Devin like puts his hand out, pulls it back, puts his hand out, pulls it back.
Shit, never mind. I forgot about that. Can we dash through the hole?
Oh, we can dodge, right? Because dodging is an action.
What about dip and
It
How do
is.
how do we do this? All right, ready? We gotta go through anyway.
So hold on, before we go.
what is happening? What do you mean?
So I turned.
right.
Okay, so this is what happens. I turned to ask Devin why he wants me to follow him, and I notice he's just gone.
Yeah.
I yelled through
No.
the door. Over here.
I'm gonna look back at our teammates and say, I don't really want to go through the arrows. What do you guys
Wait,
think?
I found a bunch of gold.
He just ran. He didn't
I
say
found
anything.
a whole shit ton of gold for you.
We don't need gold. We're gonna die.
I found a whole bunch of cool weapons that you would like.
Aren't we going back from where we
All right,
just
door
came
shut.
from?
The door shut
What?
randomly on its own. That was crazy. All right,
Oh
I don't know
my
where
God,
Devin went,
get
guys.
the fuck over here. I am your leader, and I'm
My
commanding
teammates
you.
aren't speaking to me. The ones that are right in front of me.
I'm confused because we just came from over there.
Yeah, why are we going backwards? I'm so
I don't
confused. He
know.
didn't say
Alright, if he
anything.
wants- yeah.
He didn't
I-
say
okay.
anything. Says it's going? Natalia, what do you
guess.
think?
Using
our
your dodge
leader-
action.
He
I'm
didn't use
just running.
it.
I didn't. I wasn't told to die. I'm just running. I'm just running over here.
All right, you
Oh, he's just
take.
growling.
I'm
at
running
me.
back the way we literally just came from. We came from this direction over to the other one to get into a fight, so now I'm going back to follow my leader.
You take
So we'll see what
-3.
Good. To go back to the room of gold that
I
we already
just
looked into.
made myself invisible, and I'm gonna go through.
Wait, we didn't explore the other side at all. There's a whole like set of steps.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say, so my entire party in the past half of a minute just left me again without any explanation.
They're
is where
following
we're
the
at.
leader.
Any explanation? I said
Where's our-
follow me. Come, like.
It's true, I guess. I mean, our fearless leader. All right.
Oh my God, where'd he go? Where'd
dodge
he go?
action.
Where could he have gone?
I actually can't. Technically, I
the
can't see you
direction-
right now.
Dodge
Uh,
action.
I have no
dodge
vision of
action,
you.
Dodge action.
All right, follow
Yeah.
me.
No.
Following Satan's tall ass.
Oh,
What is this? This
see
is
me
dead
up
end.
here. See me up here.
There's a door.
Follow me.
So we're jumping down a flight of
Oh.
steps. We're jumping over a railing and down a flight of steps.
What are you taught? It's a beam. It's a
What?
wall support
Where the
structure.
fuck are we?
This is a
Right?
staircase.
This is a staircase. I'm not jumping off that.
Yeah, we're jumping down a flight of steps.
You're going up.
You guys are. Come on now.
Let's go. Ready?
Come on now.
Wait, we're going upstairs?
Yes.
Yes. Come on, guys. God.
This is
There's
clearly
no
a down
doorway.
arrow.
What the? Yeah, this is
See
a
what
down
I have to
arrow.
work with
We're
here?
going
So-
up a down arrow. This is
This
good.
session is a great case study on why Strahd's Castle makes parties crazy.
What?
So if you
Alright.
actually look at the legitimate direction of the arrow, what is it pointing toward?
Yeah, you know what? I can show
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you ready? I
Mhm.
went back. Okay, so
She's right.
I can't
just-
see
let's-
anything.
She's right.
hold on, don't worry.
She's right.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Tell us, Susan.
Watch. I'm just gonna.
Is it pointing down?
Okay, so
Is it
we're
pointing
sitting
in the
here, right?
direction of the steps are going?
So here we're gonna.
No,
Even
I
though I
don't
guess
know.
that's
I wanna
both
watch.
directions.
we're gonna stand in this square with no door or anything into a staircase that's going up, right?
I
We're
can't
gonna
see your
jump.
stream.
Yes.
We're gonna,
Uh huh.
we're gonna jump off of this down to this staircase.
Oh,
right?
sorry. Hold on. I'm not looking at you. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh wait.
Dude, Dude, do you see this little beam right here in front of you?
Nope,
This
I
little
don't. There is no indication there. I can get to that. This
Hey,
is a
Bryce,
square.
Bryce, where
This is
am
a
I?
perfect square.
Yes. Do you
Um,
see this thing right here?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Am I in the
That's
room
in
that
that's on the
Yeah.
ceiling.
these
That's
statues
not
are?
on the floor.
Yes.
That's on the ceiling. You're walking
Can I
under
touch
that.
one?
I don't have a token because I can't like see anything or move.
Do you get it now?
It's on the. What does that mean?
It's
on the ceiling?
it's on the ceiling. You're looking. You're walking
We're walking
under
on the
it.
ceiling?
Yes. No. What the fuck?
Yes. No.
Why is it so hard?
So I'm jumping off of this
Oh,
You're
sorry,
not
balcony
jumping
onto
off
this
shit. You're
staircase,
just walking to the
and then I'm
stairs.
walking up this staircase
Yes.
to this arrow that is telling me that it's going down.
Yes.
Then I'm
Yes.
walking
It's
up
also
this.
very
I'm
simple.
walking up this staircase right here that is telling me it's going down.
Okay, I'll give you the arrows pointing in the wrong
So
direction.
that makes
I'll give you
sense. So
that.
I'm
But
gonna
everything
go
else,
back. I'm gonna
everything
go
else
back
is
across
fine.
to this room, and I'm gonna jump off of this onto the staircase that should be going down.
Oh
It's
my
not.
God, you
I'm
just
gonna walk
want
up
to
this
complain.
staircase now.
Okay,
I'm gonna
You
walk up the
just
staircase to go
complain.
down to here.
All I'm hearing.
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
So, Goron, now that
Sally,
we're
can you see
here,
anything?
No.
Okay.
Goron,
Perfect.
cast curse on remove curse on.
Who am I cursing?
Should we go up the
on the
staircase to our
statue.
left?
I'm cursing one of these statues?
Remove curse statue, please. Please.
What
and
do you
thank
want me to, which one?
Any of them.
Well, hold on.
Wait,
What
Hold
are
on,
these
let me,
statues?
hold on, let me ask. Which
Yeah,
one
I
of
was gonna
these
say,
is
what? I
required?
don't know anything about these statues. You want me to just remove a curse for what reason? What's going on?
I'm the leader, and you have to
I-
trust me. I will
We
not
accepted this at
sit
any
here
point in
and have
time.
you questioning my leadership over and over, sir. If you need to know the specifics of a plan, I will let you know. Until otherwise, you need to follow orders, sir. But if you must know, they are cursed, and they are not statues, but they are actually heroes of Barovia that were fighting Strahd.
Oh, they're heroes. They told you that. The statues,
Yes.
the stone
No,
statues.
no,
told
you can just look at them and tell. Of course they told me. Yes.
Mr. DM, what do I see?
I've read their
What
do I
mind.
You look at the statues and you see the ceiling has caved in. You see the moon and the dark clouds above with lightning. You see that there are 10 statues that line the corridor. Their faces are stoic and expressionless.
Does any one of them look more heroic than the others?
They all are in guard.
Wait.
Yeah. They're all guards in heroic attire.
I put my hand on Goron's chest. I say, wait a minute. How did you just describe what you just saw, Goron? What
I
are their
said,
faces like?
Does anyone look more
No.
heroic than the rest?
You said their faces seem stoic to you. Is that what you said?
No. Maybe. Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Mm,
That's strange. What, I look at them. What do I see?
You see knightly attire, like hero attire, but they're frozen in terror.
So I relay that to Goron, and I'm like, that's not that's
Well, yeah,
not
this
too
guy
soon.
looks pretty calm to me. He just looks scared.
Huh.
So, I wonder if that's what Sage. What do you see, man? Let's go ahead and hear.
I see nothing.
Your eyes aren't open.
I actually can't see anything. I have no vision.
Oh, division. Oh, I'm actually blind.
My eyes.
I can see a pile of rubble right in front of me.
That's so
and
funny.
Look at the statues and the
It's like in
alcoves.
SpongeBob when Neptune pulls off his crown and everyone's like,
Love
my
it.
eyes. And they burns him. Yeah, funny.
I guess should I do a perception to see what I can see?
Go ahead.
Yeah, attack him with your blood spear.
Apparently.
You also see the faces are stoic.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna look back to Devin and say, why did you want me to
Give me a
remove
minute.
these curses?
Give me a minute. I put my hand up and I telepathically, I'm like, what's going on here?
To who? To
who?
me.
To the one in front of me. Why?
Oh, to the statue.
What trickery is this?
You get down the hallway, you hear a statue. He's like, "We are heroes who killed or attempted to kill Strahd."
Can I do a perception check to try to look at the statues to try to see if that seems likely or like if there's anything that seems off?
Go ahead.
All right. Would it be perception or?
Yeah, perception.
All right.
Yeah, you notice that these guys are all the statues to you are heroes, big, strong, beefy guys. Some are smaller, some are more nimble archers, thieves or whatnot. But they all look frozen in fear as they were trapped by Strahd.
Seems legit to me. Yeah. See if you can try to remove a curse on one of these statues. See if it turns it back to a person.
All right, that sounds like a good plan. Let me walk down the hallway and just look at each of them. So you said all of these look stoic to me, right? Every single one.
Uh-huh.
Can I perceive anything more? I mean, they just look stoic.
To you, they just look like normal stoic statues of like old heroes.
And obviously, I can't speak to stone, so. Actually, can I? Don't I?
Yeah, I was about to say. You sure about that?
Do I have a dark gift that lets me do that? I can meld into stone.
You can get in there real intimate.
I was gonna say I might have to like try to become one.
Try and come in one.
That's what you heard. Hold on. Are my dark gifts in D&D Beyond?
They might not be.
Stone shape.
Why not?
Stone shape.
Yeah, it's gonna be your dark gifts are. Let me pull out my handy dandy notebook. Goron, your dark gifts are contagion and meld to earth and meld to stone.
Okay. So I can't talk to stone. I can just meld into it, which is probably not what we're doing. Shit. I mean, this could backfire. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look over at Devin and I'm gonna shrug and ask which one.
Oh, the one that looks the strongest.
Which one is that for you? They all look pretty strong to me.
The I don't know, the one right in front of you.
All right, word. So I'm going to slowly reach out and touch the kneecap of this one right here. I can't ping. This one right here in front of me. And I'm going to cast where is it? Remove curse.
Remove curse. Ooh, cool effect.
Ooh, the thunder. Yeah, I was gonna say the thunder kind of. That's pretty cool.
You cast.
I'm gonna in my brain. I'm just gonna think this is because of Devin.
You cast remove curse. You feel something, but you don't know what. Devin, you see the spirits rise from the statue as he's like, "Thank you," as he disappears.
I wipe a tear from my eye, but I don't let anyone see it.
Yeah, so I'm just still looking at this stone thing, and I'm like, well, what's going on here?
You did a good thing, Goron. You did a good thing. How many of those you got left? Is that a spell slot? What is that?
Yes, I was gonna say that's a pretty high level, brother. I thought we were gonna get something out of that.
Yeah, me too.
It was the third level.
Oh god.
Totally planned.
Fuck.
I'm
Now
gonna
I
shake
feel-
my head in disgust, and I'm gonna stalk away. I'm gonna be like,
Now
I
I
can't
feel
believe
like-
I just trusted him. I can't believe I just trusted him. Stupid stone. Just touch the stone. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
You let his spirit rest in peace. The old you, before
but
you
how-
turn into a necromancer or whatever you are, would have loved that.
All right. Well,
Wait, what?
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at
When you were
Sazed.
a
I'm gonna say,
cleric.
Sazed, you wanna go back
Cleric
and get that
you,
other
Or
staircase?
paladin
Let's go back and
you,
get that
whatever
other
you were.
staircase.
Cleric you would have
Devin's
loved
leading
that.
us over here to some BS.
Now I feel
I'm heading
bad
back.
for all the other statues because they just saw the
They
one
all
guy.
They
saw
just
ya.
saw. they
And
just-
now it's like, oh, sorry, that's a spell slot. Ugh, yeah.
It's so funny. All right, I'm going back over here. I want to see what's in this door. Where's Sazed?
Wait,
Sazed.
so did we ever figure out what was on the other? Like, what happened? We went to this hallway. Did we go to the other end of the hallway?
We let his soul escape.
Yeah, but what was
Devin
at the
just
other
keeps
end
on
of this
saying
hallway?
something about his soul. All I saw was a rock, and I touched the rock, and nothing happened, man.
His soul
So-
he thanked us.
I'm
gonna
He's
come
thanked
back.
you specifically.
You
but
And
guys,
I'm gonna whisper in Sazed's ear. I don't think we should trust Devin.
you
Did
guys.
we come into this hallway and then not go to the other side, or like what happened?
Yeah, y'all didn't make it to the other side. You
Alright.
guys,
No.
you guys see that there's a circle, spiral, huge tower staircase.
Oh,
I walk up and I push Says it off. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Oh, does it not? Ooh.
well, I don't take fall damage.
No, but I was hoping it would like automatically
No.
transfer you in.
Did we go
Oh, shit.
down, up, or how?
You guys went.
Wait, was this like a?
Luan went down.
All right,
Yeah,
so
went
I'm gonna kind of look around and whisper to Sazed. Where's Natalia?
Don't know. I don't know
Oh,
what's
gosh,
happening.
So do we
anymore.
leave her? All right,
I
I'm gonna
still
go back.
Can't see anything. Like I
I'm
went.
going to.
I
Oh.
went in the same direction that you guys went in, and then I just never got a token.
Someone's
so I'm
Oh, I
still
thought I
over
put you
here.
back in.
Someone's
Hold on.
slacking
Hold
over
on.
here.
Hold on. I thought I added you. I could see you, but like I didn't know you couldn't see. How about now?
No. Like I'm still like I can still see like the floor that we were on when I was trying to go upstairs with everybody else.
Okay,
That
hold
makes
on.
sense.
Yeah.
Praise has to pause me. I'm moving too much.
Yeah. Because it's like skipping me to your.
Yeah, no, I figured it was that.
You are here. Let's
Wait, what was to our south, Murphy? Did we look down there too, or no?
I've never been here in this room in my life. I
Okay.
didn't come down here to begin with. That's
Alright,
why I
what
was like,
about
I don't think
now,
we should trust
Natalia?
Devin. He made me come down here, use my spell slot on a piece of rock, and then I'm trying to head back upstairs
Can
to
you
try to
see
find
now?
Natalia. I don't know about
No.
you.
He's down on the ground.
What about now?
That's where he is.
Oh, she's here.
No.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you what it looks like for me.
Oh, she's back.
You are. Can you see anything?
This is what it looks like.
Do you have a? You don't have a token at all. Let me add you. Hold on.
There we go.
Go.
Oh.
Can you? All right, I'm gonna take you to them.
Okay.
Take me to your best friend's house.
See if it actually loads you.
Oh.
All right,
It
you're
did
on
the
your own.
same thing.
It's not nothing.
Yeah, it did the same thing as before. It's just I'm on that weird view where I don't have a token, but I can see the same floor that I was just on.
How about now?
Same thing.
Damn. Huh. Weird.
Let me try like closing out again and seeing if that helps.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Shut the fuck up.
Have you tried turning the power to your entire apartment off and back on again?
Don't even.
That would be so funny, honestly. We rely so heavily on electricity, it's
I know.
insane. Let's see. I reloaded it, it's the same thing.
Damn. Well,
Well, it is almost 10, so I mean, it might be a good place to.
yeah. I don't even know where. Lewin, go back up the stairs you went, so it pops up the map, and then go back down.
Sorry, my mouse is all fucked up. What's going on? There we go.
Alright, and then go back down. Let me toggle navigation. Okay, alright. So we will wait, why are you down here? Natalia, can you see on your what about now? Can you see anything now?
Yes, I can now.
Oh, where the fuck did you go?
Oh, now I don't have a
Me?
token.
No, I said Natalia.
Oh.
Oh, no one move. No one move.
Okay.
Alright, let me delete you.
What the fuck is? Where is Natalia?
Yeah, everything's black for me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
everything.
changed
Yeah,
the
her
map.
and the icon is so small, so like she's super far away from something.
Alright, now do you have an icon, Natalia?
Yes.
Okay,
I do.
alright, we got it. Okay.
Yay,
So,
okay.
alright, we'll
cool.
stop here for tonight. You guys are here. And Aluin went downstairs.
All right, hold on. Let me write that down.
Yeah,
Aluin
yeah.
off on his own again.
Sazed. So did Sazed. No, Sazed went
No,
first. I followed him.
I'm standing right next to Goron.
No, you
are
got
on your own.
pushed. Bullshit.
Oh,
You got
he
pushed.
did get pushed.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay,
the fuck?
fine. Yeah, okay, yeah. He shoved me off. Then that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
why I'm
we'll
going
make notes,
down.
Aluin shoved me off.
Yeah. Please.
Aluin ran off
Record it for posterity.
after.
After
Goron
And I didn't
Puff
see that because I was
died
looking for Natalia.
after Puff died and everyone didn't give a shit and was very rude about it and disrespectful.
Died is a strong word for
He was
friends ripping his
murdered.
head off.
I didn't.
And then letting other friends burn alive and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. That also let it be known that Goron decided we did not go save our loved ones. So that's all on him.
I
He had a-
literally have
He had a
fuck the
great
people
plan.
party.
He has a great plan on how to save everyone, and but yet he decided to follow us. So that's on him.
So my last note for tonight is going to be Devin went off on his own after he shoved Sajid off the edge.
He
Yep.
says it's falling in slow motion, and then Aluin is running down the stairs at the same
Running down the
speed, just like
stairs.
eye contact with him. He's like, "I'm gonna beat you."
I'm actually going to put I was looking for Natalia because I didn't know where she was.
It'd be a lot easier if Natalia wasn't invisible.
I know,
We-
seriously,
we-
every time
we could
something
keep
comes up, she's
track
like,
of
yeah,
her.
disappear.
That's funny.